There's a new trend here in Western Mass amongst real estate attorneys. What they're doing when they represent a buyer of real estate, uh, they want to attach to the purchase and sale agreement an addendum that makes the seller make all sorts of warranties and representations regarding somewhat technical aspects of the real estate. So the addendum will ask the seller to state or to represent that the property is not, for instance, does not contain wetlands, is not in a flood zone, any work done on the property that would require a permit was done through a permit or through the permit process. And they even go so far as to make the seller make representations regarding the components of the fuel heating system at the house. So customarily the seller is really not asked to make any sort of representations or warranties in the purchase and sale agreement. In fact, the customary purchase and sale agreement says in bold capitalized letters that the seller makes no warranties or representations, and it's the duty of the buyer and the buyer's attorney, the buyer's home inspector, the buyer's surveyor to find any sort of problems that may exist with the real estate. So when you're a seller and you sign one of these addendums, you're taking on all sorts of additional legal risks. And you should be hesitant to do it. And if there's an addendum attached to your purchase and sale agreement, you should talk with your lawyer about it. And if you don't like the terms of the agreement, don't sign it. Okay, because most often, 90 to 95% of the time, maybe even more, if you say I'm not signing this clause regarding, representations about the fuel heating system or something like that, the buyer's attorney will back down and take it out of the contract. Okay, so be very vigilant. If there's any addendum after the purchase and sale agreement, make sure you read it, review it, and if you have questions about it, talk with your lawyer about it.